Alright, guys. Alright, let's react to this, and then I'm gonna tell you guys my opinion on the situation.
I think it's very unfair.
Because yeah, I've got a lot to say, guys. I've got a lot to say. I need to clean up my room, then I'll send it. Love my boy. I'm not doing it today though. I'm not doing it today, so no rush, broski. But I appreciate you. You know what I mean, helping out the streams.
If anyone doesn't get due process, whether that's a male who's been accused of things, a woman who's making the allegations, the legal system should work properly.
So the boy Young Philly is back in the UK.
You see this picture right here? Alright, cool, guys. Wait, how long is this video? 8 minutes. Cool. We're gonna watch the video, and after that, I'm gonna break it down what I really think is going on. But guys, I'm very worried. I'm worried.
He started to post to Snapchat now just a few pictures of casual stuff. It seems like he wants to get his life back on track, but there's still a pending situation in Australia that needs to be looked into fully. But this guy has had years of his life taken out, and judging by the comments across social media after he's made these couple posts, he's completely done. People are already assuming guilt. This is a problem we have with these types of cases. We just seen with Andrew Tate recently, right? He has had his situation in the UK drop from a criminal case to a civil case because there is not enough evidence. Obviously, the Australian system...
Guys, let me tell you something. You see Young Philly's situation, it's a criminal case, not a civil case. So what that means is it's actually the state of Australia or the Australian government or whatever, the Australian law that are attacking... that are going to court with Young Philly. It's not the girl herself who went to court to try and do a thing with Philly. You know what I mean? It's the Australian government that are trying to get down Philly, bro. So and apparently they only do that if they have some serious evidence on you. You know what I mean? Because as a government or as a country, you don't want to lose your battle. You know what I mean? So they would only go into it if they have serious evidence. However, I'm not saying he's guilty though. I'm just saying the different types of, court cases.
Is very different.
Piers, I understand you're a journalist. I understand you have to be very careful what you say. However, you are a father to sons, and it's very unfair that we live in a world now where any man can just be unfairly attacked, unfairly lied about, and they have to suffer the process of this entire insanity for years before eventually it turns out the girls lied. Because what happens to those liars? Do you think that something should happen to the liars?
100, bro.
I think it's very unfair if anyone doesn't get due process, whether that's a male who's been accused of things, a woman who's making the allegations. The legal system should work properly. And there are far too many examples where it doesn't work properly.
What message?
I don't know in your case.
I think Young Phillies is one of the most brutal situations. In Australia, he's not that familiar with the country. He's been a couple times and he's had to set up shop over there and face this. It's going to be that much worse for the Australian authorities. That's why I said that they are going to let him return to the UK, because if this case all comes collapsing down, there's not enough evidence to go to a trial or anything behind it, then they're going to have to owe Young Philly a lot in the income that he did not receive. This guy was making tons of money in the UK and we don't know where he would be right now.
I keep saying I have no idea how this is all going to finally unravel. All we do know as a fact today is that so far you have not been convicted of any crimes. That is the only fact that we know for sure.
And that's a very important fact, because if we keep in mind...
But why are they showing us Andrew Tate? I thought this was a video about Philly.
I was enemy number one of the system. I was the most Googled man on the planet. That federal agencies from 3 different countries, America, UK, Germany, Poland, Romania, 5 different countries have investigated me, that I've handed over all of my electronics. If I had done anything, if I had smoked weed, if I had taken steroids, if I had gone to an orgy, if I had had a homosexual experience, if I had done anything, all of these things would be all over the paper. And what do they have on me? Nothing. I'm cleaner than 99% of the people you walk past in the mall. Because if anyone else had their lives investigated to the level mine's been, you'd see a whole bunch of skeletons in their closet.
Hey guys, there's some shady niggas in this world. If you was to open up their closet, you would see some skeletons. Bro, you probably got a boy. If you was to actually look at his goon history, let's just go with your boy's goon history. If you was to go with his goon history, bro, we've all got a boy who's watched some tap shit but you just don't know, though. You just don't know. Guys, tell me what's the craziest thing you've
done anything. I raise my children. I work hard. I train hard. I don't do drugs. I don't drink.
Actually, don't do that.
I haven't done anything. And they're very disappointed by how clean my life is. And that's the truth, because they have been desperate to put me in a cell.
This is a confession. No, it's not a confession, but what are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. I'll be honest, bro.
desperate, and they've given the NCA, Operation Moonwalk, Britain, as broke as it is, dedicated hundreds of thousands of pounds to trying to put me in jail, as if they don't have other things to pay for as the streets of London run with blood. They have tried so hard, and they are failing. I am an innocent man. It is not that hard to put a guilty man in jail.
Young Philly is home right now for Christmas and to spend a little bit of time with his family.
Come on,
been in Australia
my boy Feels.
He'll go back over there and
innocent to proven guilty in my eyes, man.
It is over. If he is convicted, people can say what they want. But right now, it's a man that's been accused. And let's remember, anyone can be accused. The streaming community and online have already been mocking him, calling him the Fiddler and all these nicknames. But this is a serious...
That's all Crimo, man. I can't lie. Guys, Crimo has done some damage to Philly's name, bro. I'll be real. You see young Philly. If he busts this case, I don't know if he'll either rate Crimo or absolutely hate him. Because I have a feeling it could work out in Crimo's favor. Like he was just joking. You know what I mean?
This situation, it comes with being on the internet.
Maybe Philly found it funny.
Mocked, but this is an actual victim of a girl that feels like something happened to her. And the only place it should be dealt with is a professional manner in a courtroom. But we'll see.
Suit me? Well, yes, it does, young Fiddler. I think you look rather attractive, Mr. Fiddler. And I hope that you're settling down very well into the United Kingdom. I'd actually say you're looking pretty attractive, Mr. Fiddler. It does suit you. What a strange thing to put up after all of that. Is that his first snapback? That is, bro, we've not forgotten, bruv.
Cool, fuck it. I was going to watch this whole video and give you guys my opinion, but let me just say it now, yeah? You see this post right here by young Philly? I think two things have either happened, guys. He's either gone mad, like fully mad. He's gone fully mad, or he's been hacked. And people who hacked him are posting stuff like snapped from his memories and then captioning it to paint whatever narrative, like he's okay, or like this right here. Does the curly hair suit me? They hacked him and just tapped that over the snap. Or he's gone mad, like mental. Like he's gone completely mental, like he's depressed, or like he's just gone like mad. Because guys, I used to listen to a lot of the Chunks of Philly podcasts, yeah? He used to say that he smokes weed and whatnot. Bro, maybe he's had, you know, when you, apparently, bro, you can smoke weed and just, I don't know, bro, you just become tapped. Like you can have this experience called like derealization or something. I don't know, something like that. Maybe he's had that and he just forgot, like, bro, I don't know. Because there's no way he's actually just gonna post this like nothing's happened, bro. He's definitely gone mental. I can't lie. Yeah, bro. I can't, bro. This will definitely finish you, especially someone like Philly, yeah. Who, I don't know, bro. He was just so out there, bro. So out there, personality out there, just. And he seems like someone who low-key kind of wears his emotions on his sleeve type of thing. You know what I mean? Like out on display. So like, what you saw on camera was how Philly actually felt type of thing. I can't, like, I don't know if I'm being too parasocial or if I'm just analyzing someone else. But like, I just feel like he's very open with his emotions. You know what I mean? So he's kind of an emotional person, unlike someone else. Like, for example, I don't know, my dad, bro. My dad ain't, bro. I've probably seen that guy cry maybe one time in my whole life. But like, bro, what I'm saying is, yeah, I think he's gone mad, bro. Even in his eyes, you can see, bro, he's not okay, bro. The spark is gone, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I think this hairstyle, bro, I even think it looks a bit mad, bro. I feel like I feel like the way he's looking right now. Nah, do you know what? Let me not say it.
That's not A1 deflection tactics, my G. Like, you can't just poke your head back in after a year.
Obviously, the Shade Borough are one of the biggest platforms in the UK, and they hold everyone accountable for everything. They just posted.
And just the type of snaps that he posted, yeah, that's not the type of stuff that he used to post before. Like, bro, he posted pictures of a fucking chocolate bar, like chocolate bars, and he's posting pictures of kids and covering, like, obviously family relatives and whatnot, but covering their faces with love hearts. It's just like, but he never used to do that. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I really feel like he's either been hacked or he's gone mad.
Turned to social media asking if this curly hair suits him, and the comments are wild. My friend said it makes you look like you did what they say you did. This is
what I was gonna say, but I didn't want to say it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I don't know, bro. You know when someone gets nicked, yeah, and they just ain't had a haircut in a long time, and they kind of just look rough. Like, this rough look on Philly, it makes him look guilty, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you need to keep getting trims, bro. If I was ever in this situation, I would keep getting a trim, because if you saw me when I looked like shit, you'd think I did it, bro.
Least of your worries, pal.
You think I'm a tap guy?
Man. Various of these comments are basically saying it's too early to return to social media. But obviously, what happens if this situation delays 2-3 years of his life, and in the outcome he is innocent? How is the internet and social media going to make it back up to
I'll be real, yeah? How is it too early for anything? Like, bro, if you don't like Philly, you just don't like Philly, bro. How is there a perfect time to come back, bro? If the guy wants to come back, he'll come back.
If you don't know, after
do you get what I mean, guys? I'm just chatting.
Australia, and
his feet as well. Yeah, bro, he posted his feet. I forgot to say that, bro. That's just tap.
There is a victim side to this as well. There's women that
Philly
have been abused, and young Philly is back in the UK.
Always showed love. Hey, bro, that's what I heard. You know, I heard people like he always showed people love.
Here, so obviously they want to keep an eye on him and make.
I'm not gonna lie. I do. I've been saying this to my boys. I said this, but I said this to my dad because my dad watches Beta Squad, innit? Guys, I miss young Philly, man. I just miss his energy. I miss the Chunks and Philly podcast. I'll be real, man. Young, bro, you don't know what you got until it's gone. I'll be real. Like, everyone used to say, like, I saw a lot of Philly hate in the months leading up to, you know what I mean, his disappearance, yeah. People just say that he just overdoes it and whatnot. Like, people were cussing him on the pod, innit? But when you deep it, man, like, bro, that guy was just a bundle of energy, man. I can't lie. I really hope Philly's innocent. And if he's innocent, I genuinely think he can bring back his career, bro. Guys are saying it's done. I really think he can bring it back. I'll be so raw.
He is not trying to flee.
The pod was good, bro. The pod was good, bro. My dad was watching the pod. My mom was watching the pod.
Content and stuff. I'm not too sure. Only right now we've seen him on Snapchat posting a few little things to build up the momentum of things.
Rape-accused British DJ could be back home in the UK for Christmas under a proposed relaxation of his bail conditions. Young Philly has been forced to stay in Perth for the past 12 months amid several sex assault allegations.
He's still in Perth,
what
but
camera
may
you
not
got,
be
bro?
for much longer.
Are you looking forward to returning home?
British YouTuber and DJ Young Philly hoping
bro, I got you, bro.
To be home for Christmas after lodging an application to change
Even
his
when I
bail
bought it, I
conditions,
thought, wait, how the
allowing
fuck am I
him
gonna,
to travel to the southeastern county of Kent in the UK.
I got multiple. Bro, this is what I'm saying, guys, yeah. I've got so much equipment, bro. Wait on the day that I do an Airbnb stream. I'm gonna do it on some cash and that shit, bro. Greed they talked about in the Bible. Nah, chill, bro. That's my IRL stream camera. That used to be my old vlog camera, but now I got a DJI camera, so come back to me. Wait, what does this mean, bro? Am I gonna get robbed, bro? Am I gonna get robbed, bro? What do you mean come back, bro? Hey, Priv Atto, thanks for the follow.
The social media
Am I religious? Alright, cool. Alright, wait, guys. Do you know what? Forget this Philly thing. Philly, if you're innocent, bro, I really hope you are. I hope you come back. Anyways.